This mass shooting took the lives of 6 people plus the suspected shooter and injured 6.
Now, this all unfolded late last night. Officials say a gunman opened fire at the Walmart on Sam's Circle in Chesapeake. And we're told that the suspect has been identified as Andre Bing. Police sent us this picture of him.
Walmart says he was a Walmart associate and an overnight team leader. Police say the shooting started in the break room of the store.
2 people and the shooter were found dead in the break room. A third was found near the front of the store. 3 victims died at area hospitals.
Our team coverage tonight starts with Angela Bohan. She's been at the scene most of the day.
And she joins us now live with reaction. Angela, just give us a sense of what's happening out there right now. I see the memorial in the background.
Yes, Barbara and Kurt. Well, first of all, I used to live about 5 minutes from here, and I can tell you that when I think of the Greenbrier area, I think of a pretty quiet, safe area. But tonight, we are seeing a much more different picture here. Lots of police presence. The majority of the parking lot is blocked off as they investigate, and there are a lot of media lined up here, as well as residents stopping by just to see what has happened and pay their respects to the victims. On my right, as you mentioned, a growing memorial. People are leaving flowers and balloons. Earlier today, we talked with a family that stopped by. They had no idea. They were just trying to do their shopping for Thanksgiving. They didn't even know about the news. And of course, they were just heartbroken when they heard about it. I did talk with a woman who worked here for a long time, 13 years, now drives for a rideshare company. And she was actually here last night trying to bring a passenger here to do shopping for the holiday when they heard all the chaos. And we heard from customers who were inside the store shopping. One mom was with her 8-year-old daughter near the checkout when they heard the shots.
And when I saw that there was no shooting towards her side, I took my daughter and ran out as the guy was still shooting.
I took off my shoes so they couldn't hear me moving, and I ran to like the men's clothing section and got like hid under where the jeans were.
Now, those were just a couple of accounts showing how scared these customers were and how they reacted. Again, we know the accused shooter was a manager here at the store, and police tell us it will likely take multiple days to process the store, which is now a crime scene, and really just a surreal feeling out here seeing the number of police presence and the media out here in the Greenbrier area. We know that Walmart has set up a resource center for employees, and we will have much more coverage. I'll be back at 6 o'clock with that. Live in Chesapeake, Angela Bohan, News 3.